Got the cheese. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just check this out. I mean, how beautiful is that? About to make some chicken and broccoli soup. I'm going to make mine a little bit different than the normal, but I'm gonna start off just by roasting my broccoli. So got it on 375, and I got some seasoning on here, some olive oil, some garlic. I'm just go ahead and let that roast. All right, now we're gonna cut this on some medium high heat. I have some potatoes cut up, and yes, I keep the skin on, guys. These are some Yukon Gold potatoes. I keep the skin on because the skin is actually good for you, but also because I'm lazy. I don't feel like peeling a whole bunch of potatoes. I got some onion and bell pepper chopped up here. All right, now go in with a little oil. And some butter. Sometimes you gotta make noise to get it out the spoon, guys. I like to use, I can't believe it's not butter. I'm gonna say why, because the reason I use this, can't believe it's not butter, extra creamy with fresh cream. Number one, this extra creamy with fresh cream is gonna get this super creaminess. But number two, it's just better for your cholesterol level. You know, you're not getting all the effects of butter. By all means, guys, if you would love to use regular butter, fresh butter, if you're from Wisconsin and you like to use butter, no problem, guys. This is just what I use. It gives me good flavor. I'm not saying it's better than regular butter. I'm not saying don't use regular butter. This is just what I'm using, okay? All right, our pan is somewhat hot now, so we're gonna go in with our onions and bell peppers. Yes, sir, yes, sir. And if you watch Eat and Drink TV, you know that we always season our vegetables. So we're gonna go in with a little Saison Complete. And I actually really like adding this ginger paste. You don't want to add a ton, guys, because it can overpower everything, but you just want to add a little bit, a little drop. Not only is it good for you, but it adds so much flavor as well. And it just gives a note that most soups of this caliber do not have. We mix all that up. All right, it's looking and smelling really good. Now we're gonna start going in with our potatoes. All right, we're gonna season these with a little select seasoning salt from Monarch. This is the stuff you have when you have a catering kitchen, guys. You just have some of this stuff like this, and you use it in your personal kitchen sometimes. All right, a little bit of lime pepper. Give a little acidity flavor to the dish, and some balance. Some garlic. Definitely a little bit of cayenne pepper. We don't want it to be too hot, but we want a little kick, guys. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, we're doing our soup a little bit different than most people, right? And at Eat and Drink TV, we eat different. And then some paprika. All right, and we're gonna give that a little mix. All right, so we're gonna let that cook a little bit. And guys, the reason that you don't want to add a ton of salt at this point is because when we get all our other ingredients in here, we're going to be re-seasoning the whole time to make sure we got the perfect amount of flavor. So if you go too hard here, you kind of mess everything up. So you just want to get some flavor on the potatoes and vegetables, but not necessarily over-season them at this point. I'm going to let those cook up for a little bit. Look, it's already looking good. I mean, honestly, you can take these out, roast them, or continue cooking them until the potatoes tender here and eat them. But we're going to make the soup. All right, the broccoli is roasting up and with the garlic, and it's looking really, really good. So when we at this step right here, mix it up, make sure it's not sticking to the pan. Make sure the garlic is not too burnt. Kind of mix all that together. Kind of want to get them close together, because what we're going to do at this step as well, let's go ahead and add a little bit of seasoning. We use frozen broccoli, guys, just to save some time. Y'all know I try to make these steps easy for you guys. So we just go with a little bit of salt and pepper. And some garlic powder, onion powder, or some garlic and herb seasoning. And we're gonna drop it right back in here, let it finish roasting for a little while. We got our broccoli back in the oven. Make sure the potato's not sticking. All right. Looking real good up in here. Now, next step, we're gonna start to add our moisture. Okay? Looks like we got those looking really good with a lot of really good flavor. Let's go to the next step. I'm adding beef stock, guys. Now, I know most broccoli or, potato soup recipes call for you to use chicken stock, but beef and potatoes, steak and potatoes, beef and broccoli, all of that goes excellent together. So we're gonna use beef stock today. Like I said, our soup is gonna be a little different. To kind of give it a little tradition, we'll do a little bit of chicken bouillon just to get a little bit of flavor, since we're using store-bought stock and we didn't actually make our stock from scratch. Just to, offset. See, these are things, guys, see, homemade stock, fresh garlic, all kind of different things you can do to get more flavor if you want to go through all of those steps. But if you want to cook easy and kind of cheat a little bit, there are little cheat codes that you can use to get intense flavor without necessarily doing all the work. Now, I'm not going to say it's the same exact flavor, but nobody's going to be disappointed. Now, I'm going to stick a lid on this until the potatoes are ready to mash, and then we'll come back and finish it all up. All right, let's get to the fun part. Now, potatoes are tender. We're going to start to mash them up. Turn this into a soup. All right, now we're going with our heavy cream. We're going with the whole thing, guys. No big deal. And then we're gonna whisk it up. All right, look how good our roasted broccoli looks, guys. Let me just taste a little piece. Oh my God. All right, okay. Now the key step, we're just gonna zest a little lemon right over the top of that broccoli. Oh yeah, babe. All right, we'll take that roasted broccoli with lemon zest and garlic. From there, go straight on in there, baby. Look how beautiful that is. That is absolutely beautiful. And from there, go in with some sour cream. Oh yeah, baby. Good old sour cream. And some quesadilla cheese. Now you can use whatever cheese you want. If you want to use sharp cheddar, if you want to use New York sharp, if you want whatever you want to use, whatever you like. Blue cheese, I don't care. But at the end of the day, Daddy, man, that's what I'm using. And you just mix that all together. When the ladle come out, you know you're ready. And look at that, guys. Woo, look how creamy. Chunky. The vegetables, the potatoes, the broccoli, the cheese. See a little cheese pool even right there. Oh my God. And I say this is one of the best potato cheddar broccoli soups you're gonna have. Got the cheese. I mean, this is absolutely gorgeous. Just check this out. I mean, how beautiful is that? Let's just give it a taste. See the cheese? Look at that. Hey, so it's like and subscribe, guys. I'm telling y'all, we eat different over here at Eat and Drink TV. We eating good. Make sure you try this recipe, like and subscribe. Peace from Eat and Drink TV.